On the spot news media, we got the latest news. We don't care about the views, we just representing right. Put local news internationally every night. On the spot, wave that Jamaican flag from left to right. Let's get it right, y'all know the type. We ain't dealing with the hype. We make it take flight.
Yeah man, my viewers and subscribers, what go on. A blessed and wonderful Sunday morning to each and every person out there tuning into On The Spot News Media. Now my peeps, I don't know how we do it over on this side each and every morning. We have to give thanks and praise to the Most High Creator for the preservation of life, because life is indeed the greatest. So in the morning, my peeps, I have a few stories to share with you, the regular members of Chan Public and also members of the diaspora. So please like the video, share the video, watch the entire vlog so you can get a full understanding and a better appreciation of everything we are going in Jamaica. So watch this now, my peeps, to the name Sunday, the official Red Rice and Rooster Day. And also the day when some of the regular ones and ones them out there traverse the church. So whilst doing so, my peeps, please remember On The Spot News Media, its loyal viewers and subscribers in your immediate prayers. You definitely see how Jamaica run right now, so you know for sure. So we need that now more than ever. And to all of the regular ones and ones them out there in the kitchen, I deal with the finger licking chicken. You don't know, go on, bless up yourself. And to everyone else out there traversing these streets from Moran Point to the Grill Point, as always, my peeps, safe travel, pan the gravel, and continuously look out on the corner, yeah, cause the old dirty corner boy them always out there. Alerts, yeah man, may I tell you. So just a few weeks ago, we saw where the Minister of National Security, to include the head of the Era 1 Police Division, among other top officials and dignitaries, visited the community of Grange in the General Morgan's Bridge policing community. We saw where the police, political representatives and other stakeholders decided to intervene in the gang conflict affecting those particular communities. But since their visit and all the cameras left, nothing much has changed, as almost every other night a fatal knockings and clappings go on. Now on Wednesday night, this man presently on your screen identified as 20-year-old GvN Murray, but more popularly known in the streets as Joey, was taken out in a hail of bullets in the Geneva district, that is in the General Grange communities. Now, he was of a Geneva district address. It is said that he was standing at a shop along Geneva Main Road in Westmoreland when a white Toyota Axio motor car pull up and give him a drive-by knockings and clappings, leaving him lifeless. It is said that the criminal elements escaped in that said motor vehicle. And on Friday, them skip a day and start it again on Friday. This brother here, presently on your screen, identified as Jason Reed, aka Mango Head, lost his life along Mint Road in the General Morgan's Bridge, Grange area. Now, the difference with this knockings and clappings here, this man here sit down in a settee in a house, a whole of one reasoning with a mother and daughter. It is said that a lone criminal element armed with a handgun just step inside the house and just start knock it and clap it in him chest and head, leaving him lifeless, same place in the house. It is said that the criminal element just walked gingerly back through the door, tuck him gun in him waistband, and just continue walk and walk and walk. It is said that his body got smaller and smaller and disappeared in the dark of the night. Boy, may I tell you, the thing rough. Now, this ongoing gang conflict need to stop, because every other night somebody end up get them light shut off. And we not talk about from JPS. We are talking about the eyes are closed, eternal darkness thereafter. So the other day, we also spoke about an incident that took place in the Ramble community of St. James, where a targeted operation took place in New Ramble on June 20, which led to the seizure of this firearm presently on your screen. A Taurus 9mm pistol along with 5 rounds of ammunition. A mother and daughter were taken into police custody for the investigations to commence. Now, on the spot, news media spoke on that particular incident, where I stated that the firearm did not belong to any one of the females, but to the son of the mother and the brother of the daughter. Now, the mother is presently on your screen, and she has since been identified by her community name as Hamlet. Now, the son, the old Nakis and Clappy, so she try to protect, has since been identified by his alias as Tito. Now, Tito is a known Nakis and Clappis. So after the police arrested the mother and daughter, they were both released on the condition that, hey, give up the son, which is the rightful owner, for the strap, and una get a free walk away. Anyway, they were released, and sometime day before yesterday, the mother, Hamlet, was taken back into police custody after her failure to turn over her son. Now, this is just a prime example, my peeps, of how these toxic mothers protect them criminal element pitney. Now, she know her son is all dirty kind of boy. She know which part him there. And she know for a fact that the strap where the police them find, it's her son's. But she decides that she gonna play hear no evil, see no evil. I think somewhere along the line, she got it all mixed up about how a parent should protect their child or children at all cost. When that term is used, it's not to be interpreted as this, because this is not protecting your child. This is allowing them to feel comfortable walking the path of death and destruction, because mommy is going to protect you either way. You know your son a criminal. Give up your son, but you're rather to give up your freedom to protect your son. Boy, me I tell you, me don't know what's going through the mind of that mother, but it is absolute madness for her to do what she's doing. What's your take on it, my peeps? Comment in the comment section. Yeah, man. Now, over there in the parish of St. Mary, the police have imposed a nighttime lockdown in the general Enfield community. Now, there has been an upsurge of crime and violence in the Enfield community and also the community of Dover, where a few lives has been lost over the past couple of weeks. One of the latest knockings and clappings took the life of 2 and the injuring of 4 when 4 men get caught up at a bar in Dover It is said that that particular knockings and clappings was carried out by a Enfield gang member. Now we're going to hear from the Deputy Superintendent of Police, that's Mario Henry, who is said to be the person tasked with operations for the St. Mary Police Division as he weighs in on what is happening in his policing space. Now the lockdown was imposed 2 weeks ago after intelligence revealed that the knockings and clappings at the bar on June 7th was carried out by persons from Enfield. Now, as I stated, we're going to hear from DSP Henry. Listen.
There's a conflict between Dover and Juniper Enfield area. There's a tit for tat, and it is connected to what is happening in Dover. You might be hearing of incidents happening in Dover, even as recent as yesterday, right? And the superintendent has said that if the community behaves itself, in other words, if there is no shooting and murders in the community, he will definitely revisit the stance, the position that we have taken to roll back that decision and allow for events. But at this time, the situation is still concerning. And when they come to shoot, they will shoot just about anybody who is close by because they don't care, right? And that is the fear that we have. Our decision is not to punish the community, right? I know some of you might see it as a punishment, but it's not to punish you, it's to protect you, right? As we said earlier on, one life lost is one life too many.
Some peeps, I know we know, say, boy, Jamaica really gone to the dogs, you know, because when you see communities such as Enfield and Dover, where they round a one part in a St. Mary, they so I start have gang violence, gang-related type of violence in their communities. I saw you know, say, the place mash up and literally nowhere at all, no safe. Because back in the days, those places were just known as farming communities. The only little problem used to go on at them place there, a little domestic dispute between family members or between community members. Because Mass Tam, goat gooda, go in a Mass Joe field, go yam it down. And them little thing they alone used to go on there now, alone knockings and clappings. No man can ever stay in front of a shop pizza and knock the damn nose again. The thing really watered down. May I tell you, say, the venom, the toxicity has spread far and wide in our dearly beloved island home. Nowhere at all is off limits, no matter how remote the community is. Now, the only place that would be considered more safe, not totally safe, but more safe than the rest, is where Jamaica's elite lays their heads. We are talking about the Narbrook, the Cherry Gardens. We are talking about up in the Red Hills, certain sections, not the little garrison part. We are talking about those type of communities. At them place they alone, safe right now. The Cooper's Hill, them place they kind of safe right now. Only where the elite lays their heads. As for us, the regular members of Chan Public, no matter how remote the place is, knockings and clappings seem to find its way there. And it's because of our own community members who gives our safe space as a safe haven to criminal elements fleeing from their toxic communities. It needs to stop. Anyway, remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned to On The Spot News Media as I continue to bring you fresh news and updates in subsequent newscast. On The Spot News Media. Yeah, man.